Hello everyone, Alton here. Welcome back to Let's Play Galactic Civilizations 2 Twilight of the Arnor Community Update Attempt 2. So, I was a bit confused for a few seconds after I booted up and cancelled the recording because I thought I actually loaded up the wrong save. And I don't think that's actually the case. We can always hope. So, let's see. Where are we? We don't have any wars going on at the moment, so that's good. But we do have a massive financial deficit, which is not good. And we'll have to address that, because I'm not making money off any planets, apparently. It's all research. It's all research. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to address that, and quickly too. I'm not gonna sacrifice Altaria's production for that. So we're gonna have to look for a different planet, and I think Aconia could, in theory, be good, but it's filled up with all sorts of heavy-duty achievements, and I don't think this is going to be a great place to make a lot of money. But then again, I could be wrong. I could be wrong about everything. So, let's see. Yeah, that's nice. It's only 10% though. So, can we do something to make more money? 20%? 10%, but population growth is something I do want, but I am desperate for cash. So let's see. No, we're gonna do this a little different. We are gonna put a farm on this planet, and hopefully that'll push up the population a little bit, and as a result we'll get more money. Same here. Well, not yet. Obviously I don't need it here. I'm gonna have to either a farm or a banking center. Banking centers is probably the quickest fix, so we're gonna go with that. Take a little minor hit in production. And of course building up a few star bases will go a very long way to make some extra dosh out of trade and stuff like that. So what do we have? Let's see, and of course researching some tech might help. So we're gonna have to focus on that because I can't run an empire on fumes. So Star Federation is looking really good. Also an extra level of trade is probably a very good idea. And yeah, I'm gonna lose a ton of cash. So maybe I can sell some technology to some miners. If... No, it doesn't look like that's available. How much money do you have? You have plenty of money. How about we sell you some things you don't need? Let's see, what kind of weapons do I use? I don't use ECM. Better check. If I recall correctly, I am using mass drivers. No, I'm using beams. Definitely beams. Okay, so that should make it pretty safe to sell the Korath some anti-missile tech. How much money? 400. That is a deal. No. Well, actually, that is probably a decent weapon to sell. I mean, laser 1 is pretty pathetic, and they're very much willing to pay for it. So, how about ECM? Yeah, there we go. Hooray for some diplomacy. Sensors, useless to you, so I'll sell them piece by piece by piece. Sensors Mark III, sell done. Sent. I know there's a significant portion of you that think this is a very lame way to make money, but then again, trust me, it's really cool. I don't really have a way out now, do I? Let's see, sensors, last version, still got tons of money. ECM, sell that too. 300 in the kitty. Hooray. Let's see, what else can we sell you, which is useless to you? Okay. How about you guys? Sell you chaff. Less diplomacy, but doesn't matter. Nothing wrong with selling a bit of defense technology, since I'm not using it. At least I'm selling defense technology which is pointless to use against me, at least a little. Laser 2, I'll sell you that too. There we go. Sensors, naturally, we'll sell you all that. I mean, they will only give us a pittance, but it's money. And until I get my economy out of the gutter. This is very much needed. Let's see. Yeah, that should do it. Nah, that should put us well into the green for a while. Well, not into the green. A positive balance. That's the one I'm going for. And it's going to give me a bit of breathing room while I rebuild my star bases and hopefully keep the Drath or anyone else who's looking for an easy target off me. What are you all doing? Warships, small. Right. Iconia. You're going to build mini constructors. And Cairo, I think? You're also going to build mini constructors. Because there's a very good resource over here, which we're going to use. So this is going to be Research Iconia. Is it 1? Where's 2? No idea. Let's see. Set you to that. And I'll set you to that too. There we go. And I could do some fun things with influence over here. Maybe I'll do that. Once I've actually built up enough, so to say. And I do want a bit of pace getting these mini constructors out. But Altaria is going to produce one every 2 weeks, so might as well keep doing that. I like the budget the way it's set. Approval, I'm not that fond. That's not very good as far as approval goes. Okay. And there isn't much we can do in the way of approval other than getting harmony crystals or something similar. Right, let's get some master trade built and keep an eye on the clock. Right, autopilot, go that way, good. And my speed bonus should see that base be built up pretty quickly. So let's mash a few turns here. Keep going. Yes, give me trade. Make me money. I'm exclusively trading with the Terrans. No, I don't want to pay anything. And they all agree. Okay. I am technically a bit more powerful than the Karath, so methinks that's the next target. Yeah, so we got a banking center here now. I need to place those harmony crystals somewhere, and Altaria looks good for it though. Wisps could handle. I think Wisp could handle it too. I'm gonna have to put that somewhere. We need that morale bonus. Iconia's pretty much capital. You don't have any. Iro doesn't have any wonders so far, so I'm gonna put you over here. 13 weeks. How much is that to buy? Way too much. Now I'll need to put down the nano recorders somewhere. I do want those. So I'm gonna put you over here. That's a flat 10% research. Nano recorders, that is. If I could find them. They are. Trust me, they are. Okay. I could have those harmony crystals up and running in such a short time on Altaria. But I have better things to do. We have... What? Nano recorders? We already got those? Really? That's pretty damn quick. Huh. Maybe not that expensive. I'll have to look into that at some point. Right, Terry's finished another one of those wonderful mini freight constructors. I mean, it's cranking them out every 2 weeks. That's the best you can, pretty much the best you can do. What else do we need here? This one's pretty much finished, I think. It's got trading post, everything. Good. Yes, give me more money from trade. Oh god. Yeah. Oh goodness me. That is exceptionally lucky. Another way to make money would be to get better farms, actually. So I'll grab that in one turn. This thing is insane. Look at that. And it's ours. It's totally ours. Haha, luck for the win. Right. Yeah, I don't think getting the next level of terraforming looks good. Stock exchanges also comes with an economy boost. 11 weeks though, so it's pretty expensive. These are also pretty good. How many weeks are this? 15 weeks. Okay, let's pick that up and let's see how many weeks it's going to take to get harmony crystals. 10 weeks. So we'll get that benefit before Star Federation, so that's good. We're going to have a few freighters build off Alteria. None. There we go. How many can I build? No, that's the wrong screen. Trade. 2. Alright. Alteria. Go and build freighters. And that's 2 weeks for... Oh, a total of 4 weeks. So let's get that done. Yeah, we want to do that. Yes, we want to have a weekly... Oh god, of course! Now I can upgrade them even further. That's brilliant. Yep. So is this. That's a freighter done on Alteria. Good. Send that straight to Earth. Can't travel that far. Really? Oh, we'll travel here. Then we'll go to Quilas. Fine. Be that way. Made it there before, so kind of curious why it wouldn't work this time around. This place is done. Can we throw anything else on this place? No, doesn't look like it. Okay. Yeah, we want to upgrade that. Absolutely. 5% extra research and Antheon hull plating. Thank you very much. More ships, even more ships. Yeah, way I recall, we're building up a bit of a defense fleet again, so, you know. And I'll send them over there too. Right, you're done. That's the freighters. Let's go back to building mini constructors. Set you back to the economic cluster on Alteria. And get cracking. Right, we've got a biosphere modulator and room. If I could build this, that would be brilliant. So we're going to build that. This will double the value my trades are perceived. So that's pretty spiffy. Some money. Get cracking. So, it's more money. Oh, we're well already in the green. Do I keep my account? Yeah, I keep the Senate. Economic bonus is still mine. Good, 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 good. So, looks like we're making progress. Let's check out some stats here. Timeline. All. Let's see. Military. I am floating comfortably in the middle. That's good. Population, fine. Research, yeah, not quite keeping up with the Terrans, but I can live with that. Terrans and I get along, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we do. I'd really like to get some treaties with them as well. So let's see if we can get an economic treaty. Master trade, beams, habitat improvements. Seriously? Xenobank construction. Shaft, shields, no. It really isn't going to go for it. I think we'll probably need to make a bit more aphrodisiac. Gravity accelerators, would really like to have that. I'll give you a treaty for that. He's gonna buy. Research treaty. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for this. Maybe I can get micro repair bots too. No, that's too much. How about if I add that to the list and we'll grab aphrodisiac. Ton of cash. So I'm gonna give him her my treaties. That way I get all the trade goods and all the benefits that come with them. And I think having a treaty with them helps to build up your relationship with them, so maybe we'll be able to grab their treaties too at some point. Still, I'd love to get those treaties right now. Yeah, I'm gonna go for this. Okay, let's see. Can we get a research treaty out of you? And I'll give you that. I'll give you pretty much everything. I'll give you that. Habitat. Ton of cash, no? Particle beam, no. Okay, so maybe should have waited until that bazaar was finished. Yeah, that might have been a great idea. Oops. Alrighty. Let's build that up. Factory. No, let's actually send you over there. Right, not you though. Oh dear. You go over there, you build that up and grab the 50% trade revenue. See, there we go. Trade, 200. Great. So let's build them up further now. Get the factory bonuses. Let's see, how many are you taking up? How many can I group you up with these guys? That would be a no. Damn. It's gonna have to do it solo then. 5% extra research, wonderful. Maybe I could buy out some stuff. Harmony crystals looks good. Let's buy that. No, actually, there's no point. This, though, it's clogging up a queue where there's no need for it. How about this guy, then? Buy out. 5k. Nope, not gonna go for that. Altaria could use some morale, though. Not that strange, because there's no morale structures on here. None. Small wonder. I'm gonna have to sacrifice a factory for that. No, actually, let's wait until harmony crystals are done in 3 turns. That should settle that maybe a little. Right. Wisp is to come down because I just did a buyout. Let's boost the factories. We got harmony crystals, which kind of solves the morale issue, but not enough. So we're gonna sacrifice 1 factory, get morale. I think I'm gonna go with terraforming very quickly now because my planets just need to be boosted, need to be more powerful. Let's see. We're doing okay otherwise. Let's see, how's this? There's no change. So, how are we doing here? We got quite a few ships here. That is the small warship, 8 beam 0. So, if I'm not mistaken, that means it's got no engines. That is definitely what that means. So, not really Warfleet material then. And come to think of it, I could use a space miner too. Huh? Doesn't have a space miner. Do I even have a space miner? Or did it get blown up at some point? Probably got blown up. Trader. Lucky Ranger. Nope. No space miner. Right. Let's fix that. 13 weeks is way too much time. I know exactly where to build that. Hello, Altaria. Will you please build me a space miner? And Altaria is more than willing. Right. More production. More research. Star Federation. And, more importantly, more money. Right. Interesting. Scrap terraforming. Yeah, we want to definitely change to the Star Federation. Let's take a look, see at what the Karav use. Missiles. A lot of them. Right. We'll need missile defense. Do we have missile defense? We do, actually. Looks like the draft and the turns are still going at it, but I'm not quite sure how committed they are to that. Let's automate you. And he'll get it. Eventually he'll get to the point where Zah. Right, let's get that. And before anyone else does, this is really good. This is in fact exactly where I wanted to be. Right, can I get treaties with you? I'll give you a tonic. Okay. Let's see if we can enter an alliance with them. I'll need alliance tech though, so we'll have to find a way to R2 variable. I'll give you that. Just that? No. I'll give you that for it. Some money? Yeah, looks like they'll go for that. Let's send that, and now we can make an alliance with them. They're not quite there yet, but now they are. So looks like we finally got ourselves a buddy. Fantastic. Let's see if they're more willing to... This is a really good deal. Let's give them... Since they won't go to war with me now, I'm more than willing to actually share some of my better tech. come on, just give me an economic one. How about just the research one then? Alright, let's retry that. Research. I'll give you this, because I want you to be very powerful now. I'll give you that. How about some ships then? How about I give you that? No? I would have gone for that, seriously. Some ships maybe? Right. Takes a lot, but we got ourselves a treaty with them. I want both of them though, so I'm gonna have to. They are not. Wow. Really? No. You gotta be kidding. Right, looks like we're gonna have to work up to this. Some influence. Nah, they're not gonna buy. Right. Economic treaty. No. The research treaty. I'll give you particle beams 3. I'll give you shield 3. I'll give you bank construction. I'll give you this, that. Still not biting. So I'll have to add some ships to the mix. That is a lot of stuff to get a treaty with my ally. Seriously. You're not really good at alliances, are you? Fine. We'll go for it. So we got ourselves a treaty now. That should make us some extra dosh. I think the Terrans probably have a really good economy. And now I've got an alliance. I don't think I've had an alliance on video yet. And we got ourselves a really good ally on this. Maybe we could get him to help us out attack the Karaf. Probably a bit more than maybe. I'm willing to bet they're interested. Right, let's mash through a couple of... Oh crap! I did not want to do that. Now I have to. Alright, let's put you back on building mini constructors. And I think I better check the graphs here. My military probably took a nosedive. Oh, not as much as I expected. You're done. And I'm gonna keep focusing research on Altaria. I think I can... That's not big enough. Not good enough. Banking. Let's get that starbase finish. I'm good with the economic wise, so I don't need to focus there. Can I build anything else that's really interesting? Nope. Gonna have to wait for terraforming. Things to get interesting again. Oh, fine. I'll deal with it. If they declare war on me, they're gonna have the Terrans to deal with. But I think the Terrans are already at war with the Durath. And now we're at good relationships with them, so... Yeah, I'm definitely gonna upgrade this thing to maximum potential. You know what? I think I'm gonna do that with all my star bases. So just go nuts, guys. Go nuts. Pretty much got everything I want on here. Still need the factories, I think. I'm not completely sure. Should I be auto building if I'm not completely sure? Probably not. So that's terraforming. And it looks like terraforming is already complete on Altaria. Altaria, you are wonderful. And if I can build that... I'm done with terraforming on all my planets in a single go, but it takes up a tile. Do I want to do that? No, I actually don't want to do that. Baka! I'd rather actually give him a bit of a morale boost. Maybe an oddball choice, because obviously these planets are going to be terraforming for quite a while. But not as long as one might expect. Actually, it's looking pretty good, actually. That's a whole bunch of tiles. Still producing those warships. I think it's about time I start rethinking of reconstructing my fleet. Probably with some decent ECM on there. Maybe a touch of extra miniaturization. Yeah, I like the sound of that. So let's see. How about we change things up a bit here? I'll set my core planets to fleet. You can go build fleets. And we will build... No, I'll need to redesign that first. Keep building up those. That's a medium ship with through warp 2. I'm pretty sure I can do better. It's also a medium ship. Total attack, 6 defense. Let's take a look, see at what my warships are. This is just basic defense ship, so basic defense. That's just beam and shield. We're not going to be fighting shielded opponents using beam, so that's not needed. This is this medium. That's also shield, so we're going to obsolete you too. No, I don't want to decommission them. That's not exactly what I want to do. What I want to do actually is make tons of money so I can actually upgrade my ships. And let's get some spies going again. How are we doing on the spy front? Advanced. There's absolutely no need for me to have those. That's advanced. Okay, so I don't actually need to use these spies. Let's train up a couple more so we can use them to completely wreck the Karav's production facilities, maybe do some other nasty things. Telepathic defense. This is a good aligned tech. It's really good, so I'm going to grab that, and that's going to be the defense I'm going to be using. And I think it's already up to building battle stations, so this is definitely not going to be happening again. So I'm going to move the waypoint over yonder, and that's a spy. That's done. All right, what are we going to build up here? Choices. I'm just going to fill up this here. Yeah, I wanted money, then I need to invest in money. So I'm just going to put a single... Actually, it might be a simpler way to do that. I've got really good morale bonuses, and this planet's incredibly happy, so we're just going to get some extra people on here instead. That'll help defend it too, so it's something I think I prefer. So we're going to do the same trick here. We're going to put a Xeno farm on here. And you know what, we're going to just buy this out and put something else on here. It's pretty much an even Steven planet. I could build this, but I don't think 25% of that. It's about 10-ish. 10-ish is about what I get from this, so... Or I could put down the Galactic guidebook. Discount 50% bonus to influence ability. That's galaxy-wide. I can actually use that. So we're going to build that here. I also think it gives me a bit more than that, but I'm not completely positive what we did with it. Right. Oh wow, we got a lot of stuff to build here. So let's buy that. And I never did put my tech capital here. Odd choice. Farm. I think a couple of farm and some extra money. Why not? Or, you know what? Screw it. Diplomatic translators. Get those done first. Screw the rest. Get me those wonders. Iconia. What can we build on you? Not much. I don't want this anymore. And so... Wait. And boost the planet's quality of... All our opponents... Wow, really? I do want that. I want that badly. I want that now. I can't get that now. Darn it. Bank then. Yeah, looking good. So that's done. I don't need to do that. And yeah, that's good. Spies available. Mini constructor build. How much time? 30 minutes. Telepathic defense. Oh yeah. Okay. Stellar Marines. Looks good. This is all good. How much is this? 10% extra weaponry. It's nothing to sneeze at when you go into war. So we'll go for that, considering we are going, and that will actually give us a special fleet module. I'm kind of curious. Maybe we'll just start using that. I'm not really a fleet module kind of guy, but that just sounds good. And maybe some more logistics too, because seriously, this is not working. Right, we need a new ship. Let's get a new ship. Actually, we'll save that for the next episode. Yeah, we'll do that. Thanks everyone, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.